Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring right now, he's the Iceman himself. He is the Frizza. Yes, sir. Gear, Dan. Ladies and gentlemen, now making his way to the ring, you know him. It's Killer Kanuck.
Undefeated Canadian. Wow, that's funny. They got the right band in the wrong song. And your or your heavyweight champion. Your heavyweight champion. Everyone shed a tear for the Emo Kid.
And ladies and gentlemen, he's the champion that everyone will shed a tear for. He's the Emo Kid.
From the dark side of the broken heart, Johnny.
I didn't know there was a light side.
Play of his own tortured mind, our own tortured soul. That was just a little DIFA.
I heard his favorite album was Dark Side of the Moon, ironically.
Ring bell. This is a 3-way for the heavyweight title.
This is, ladies and gentlemen, a three-way dance for the heavyweight title. Oh my goodness. And I stand corrected, not a three-way dance where there was any eliminations, one fall to a finish, and the Killer Kanuck and the Frizza backing Emo Kid into the corner now. Oh, stiff chops.
Last week, Emo Kid ruined the match.
Last week, Emo Kid ruined their match.
Well, that's what happens when you come to a triple threat and you have the gold anyway. I mean,
that's true.
There's bound to be some double team action.
They are gunning for you. Oh!
They did this right there in a match with a man who's never been pinned.
What? Wait, who's never been pinned?
Kanuck has never been pinned.
Killer Kanuck never been pinned, ladies and gentlemen. Once Emo Kid go for a high cross body, but Killer Kanuck just catches him like a baby. Oh my goodness, Johnny.
What a slam.
What a scrap buster.
Shades of the big boss man minus the nightstick.
He's dead too.
He's dead too.
You should have said Ray Trailer. No one would have remembered that.
Killer Kanuck now. Oh, whipping the Frizza into those chairs, Johnny. At least it's cut. Well, I was going to say that, Johnny, but I didn't want to. But into the padded chairs. How brutal. Now he's going to pile drive him on some memory foam.
I think later. Yeah. I think later he might give him a power bomb on some bubble wrap. I heard we got that planned coming up.
My goodness.
The Emo Kid. He might not make you cry, but he'll cry.
Emo Kid freshly back from the mental hospital. Apparently he might have picked up a few techniques in there, apparently, because he is going crazy on Killer Kanuck. And a stiff forearm. As you can see from his wrists. Oh! Oh, and a stiff kick out by Killer Kanuck.
The Frizza back in action now after those shots into the chairs earlier.
I'm not even going to lie, Johnny. I'm too tired and hungry to even hold the mic anymore. So I'm just going to do this.
Looking at it like
big chop to the face.
Ooh, that was stiff, Johnny. Someone wanna. Oh no, a choke slam, Johnny.
What a slam by the Killer Kanuck. He's just too big.
almost got as much power in one hand
almost got as much power in one hand as the jerk, Johnny. Oh.
Now Johnny the Killer Canuck just slamming the emo kid down.
Now, speaking of down, I don't think the jerk goes down.
Okay.
Now, just so we're clear, going up top is a term for mounting the top turnbuckle and then usually doing some sort of maneuver off of it, just so everyone's clear on that. Oh, I'm sorry, I want to be politically incorrect. Fans rallying behind Emo Kid now. Clearly a fan favorite in this match. But, you know, Killer Canuck has his own following too, Johnny. I'm not going to deny that. No,
I thought we were going to see some double team action. Oh, all right.
One-handed chokeslam. Oh, my goodness. Tremendous, Johnny. Killer Canuck using Emo Kid as a weapon against Frizza.
I don't even know if I've seen Killer Canuck knocked down.
That's true, Johnny.
Forget about pinning him. You can't even knock him down.
He's a Canadian Redwood. I'm not even going to make the reference between the jerk and that. So, I mean...
I'm a big fan of birchwood, but I don't think it's a gay wood.
Oh, my goodness! Catches him midair into the black hole save. That's tremendous, Johnny.
That's what happens when it's high risk.
That is what happens when it's high risk, Johnny. I tell you, you take a risk, it may pay off, it may not. Most likely not. That's why it's high risk as opposed to low risk.
The Emo Kid, I don't know. He might have opened up that wrist again. I'm not sure.
Oh, and a stiff shot right to the midsection.
We do not condone cutting yourself.
Yes, I would like to take this time to say this disclaimer. We do not condone cutting your wrist by any means or
Killer
anything
Canuck
along
just
those
staring
actions.
at Emo Kid. Stepping on his face, just squishing the face like he's in a vice.
But like a cop on the beat, right? Like he's in Vice.
This is not Miami.
Don Johnson, right?
This isn't Miami. Test of strength. Yeah, this
isn't even fair. He can barely even.
The Frizza ain't gonna get the long end of the stick on this one, Johnny. I just can't see that. Just squeezing the air and the life out of the Frizza like a roll of toothpaste. Speaking of which, Johnny, remind me when we get home I have to get more.